In 2009, a solo developer coded a block game in a single weekend that looked so basic, it honestly looked like a virus from a sketchy download site. In 2026, that exact same game is literally the best-selling video game in human history. But the journey to get here was a complete mess. Updates that broke multiplayer, many massive update changes that made us overlook the game, and let's look at every single year of Minecraft, starting with the year it shouldn't have survived. The Coding Weekend. 2009 was the birth. Marcus Persson, known as Notch, releases Cave Game. There was no survival mode, no health bars, and only 2 blocks, grass and cobblestone. It was just a small tech demo, but players became instantly obsessed with simple concept of infinite building. The secret updates. In 2010, the game entered the legendary alpha phase. This was the year of the Secret Friday updates, where Notch would drop random features without warning. Crafting tables, storage chests, and the iconic creeper were burned. He also introduced the Nether, a hell dimension that completely terrified players. The end of solo dev. 2011 was the official 1.0 release at the very first Minecon. Mojang added the End Dimension and the Ender Dragon, giving the sandbox game an actual ending. Right after the launch, Notch stepped down as lead developer, handing the crown over to Jans, known to the community as Jap. The console boom. In 2012, Minecraft went global by launching on Xbox 360 and PlayStation 3. It sold millions of copies in a matter of days. On PC, the Pretty Scary update dropped, giving us the Wither boss, witches, and an entirely new layer of difficulty. The Engineering Era. 2013 completely revolutionized the way the game was played. First came the Redstone update, adding hoppers and daylight sensors, turning Minecraft into an engineering simulator. And then, the Horse update, completely changing the world travel forever. The $2.5 billion bet. 2014 changed the gaming industry forever. Overwhelmed by internet hate and massive pressure of running the game, Notch made a sudden move. He sold Mojang and Minecraft to Microsoft for a staggering $2.5 billion, leaving the community terrified that corporate greed would ruin their favorite game. Ocean Mysteries. In 2015, Microsoft proved they weren't going to kill the game. They released the Bountiful update, which hid massive ocean monuments guarded by laser-shooting fish called Guardians deep underwater. The update fans hated. 2016 brought massive controversy with the 1.9 combat update. Mojang added weapon cooldowns and shields. While it made survival interesting, multiplayer PvP players absolutely lauded it. To this very day, thousands of community servers refuse to update past version 1.8. The World of Color. In 2017, Mojang focused on creative builders with the World of Color update. They introduced concrete, colorful terracotta, and parrots. It gave the game a vibrant facelift and unlocked entirely new eras of block design. The Phantom Nightmare. 2018 featured the first ever community mob vote. During the update Aquatic, the community voted for Mob B, creating the Phantom, a flying monster that attacks you if you don't sleep. The player base instantly regretted it. On the bright side, Oceans finally got coral reefs, kelp, and shipwrecks. Raids and Villagers. In 2019, the Village and Pillage update dropped. Villages went from boring wooden boxes to trading hubs, but it also added raids, where waves of heavy-hitting villagers would storm your town, forcing players to become true protectors. The Nether Reborn. 2020 was a historic year. For nearly a decade, Diamond was the undisputed best material in the game, but the Nether update introduced Netherite, forcing players into the dangerous Red Forest and Ash Valleys of the underworld just to upgrade their gear. Shaking the foundations. In 2021, the ambitious Caves and Cliffs update completely altered the game's code. Mountains became taller, and caves became massive underground worlds, stretching all the way down to negative 64 blocks deep. The Terrifying Deep. 2022 brought true horror to Minecraft with a wild update. Deep underground, players discovered ancient cities covered in alien skull growth. Stepping on the wrong block summons the Warden, a blind monster that can kill a fully armored player in 2 hits. Ancient Tales. In 2023, Trails and Tales focused on discovery. It added archaeology mechanics, armor trimming for customization, with a massive sniffer mob, and beautiful pink cherry blossom biomes that builders fell in love with. The Trial Chambers. 2024 brought a Tricky Trials update. It introduced massive underground procedurally generated dungeons called Trial Chambers, the wine-spinning breeze mob, and the mace, a weapon that deals infinite damage depending on how high you fall from. The new drop system. In 2025, Mojang completely altered how they update the game. Instead of making players wait an entire year for one massive patch, they switched to smaller, frequent-themed game drops. This gave us updates like Spring to Life, the Copper Age, and the eerie Pale Garden biome, home to the Creaking Mob. The Modern Era. Which brings us to right now in 2026. Minecraft has just launched its massive Chaos Cube drop, continuing a 17-year streak of culture dominance. This game survived shifting owners, engine rebuilds, and a transforming gaming landscape. Guys, comment down below what year you started playing, and subscribe to support a small creator so I can afford a better tech to make higher quality videos.